Hey, look, there's these like wobbling Pip-Lip wind-up toys. That's so cute. It's like the middle of summer now. Where's this drawing opening? Trying to get me one of them espresso shakes. Oh boy, it is cooking out here. Dumbass. So yeah, it's squat day today. We haven't squatted in a couple weeks because we hurt our back last week. But we're feeling good now, so we'll go back to what we're doing with squats. Is lower the weight and work on our technique. I've got 120 kilos on the bar. So if you guys use freedom units, it's 20. This is about 50 pounds. No, this is about 55 pounds, 45, 12 pounds, something like that. And that, folks, is why I use the safeties, because that third rep was not happening. Now we're going to finish off by repping out with one plate, one 25 kilo plate. So these are the big plates, but still a nice lightweight to finish off. You see, folks, that is why you use the safeties. We found our cap. We can't hit 5 reps at that weight, which that's good information for me. That's what we're gonna work on next. I'm gonna try this protein bar. It's milk tea flavor. Normally this brand is ass, but we'll give it a be fair. Get another one. And I didn't have a carbohydrate for my lunch today, so I just picked up one of these. Only 270 calories for this cup. So really not bad. And that's what I've been talking about. We're doing a mixture. We got our chicken breast already cooked, and then we got this. So we're mixing like that high protein with some tasty junk, but like all together, it's a balanced meal. It is a hot, spooky night out here, y'all. I'm sweating up a stone. And since it's very hot outside, more frequently now when I come home, I've been finding cockroaches in the apartment hallways and outside the building. So I just go down, even though it's not on my floor, I still go and kill them with the spray, because that just lets me know that's not going to solve the building's problem, but I know for sure that that specific roach ain't coming into my crib. And when I get home, I do a sweep through like a SWAT team. Y'all be going to each room like toilet room clear, shower room clear, copy that. And if they are in here, oh, they getting the ass lit up, cause. But yeah, even, oh Jesus Christ, even this 300 yen can of spray from Daiso is actually really effective. Like, it be killing them. They don't die instantly. They kind of like die a slow death. They start walking around and they're like, ah, and then they freeze, and then they end up on their back. So I could go down there and find that guy just like up like this. Like, I woke up like this, and he gonna be like that forever because it freezes their shell. So yeah, roaches, man. Alright, so earlier today when we were doing squats, the safeties kind of helped us out, and something I want to talk about is using the safeties. It let me try that third rep, and I couldn't get it, so I just dropped down, and we were good to go. Now you would think, oh, well, why didn't you just not have the safeties, and you could just throw that off you? Well, in most gyms in Japan, I don't think I've seen a gym that this isn't the case. You're not supposed to do that. That is not allowed. First of all, it's kind of dangerous. You might hit somebody with that shit. And second of all, they find it to be unnecessary. If you just have the safety bars there, you just let go on that. Easy, right? Which gives me the topic for today. Let's talk about Japanese gym etiquette. So, first things first, things like that. Loud noises, throwing the weights down, things like that. That is completely against the rules. Most gyms you go to will post no loud noises and no banging, throwing the weights. Just let things down slowly, put things down on the ground. Do not throw the weights onto the floor, whether it's padded, not padded. That's not what you're supposed to do. I don't know, to be honest with you, I've always saw throwing the weights down, kind of more of a hyper masculine thing. It's pretty unnecessary if you think about it. If that's cool at the gym you do that in, then by all means go ahead and do that. But if you come to Japan, probably shouldn't do that. Now I record myself in the gym, obviously, but kind of a rule they have is you're not supposed to be really recording other people. So I try my best. Sometimes people get into my shot and very, very far in the background. But I try my best to keep people out of my shot. People don't like to be recorded here. So if you're gonna record yourself at the gym here in Japan, make sure it's allowed at your gym. Some of the locations don't allow it. The Anytime Fitness I go to, they do allow it with the caveat that only you and do not record anybody else. Another thing, if you notice about me, I am not tatted up at all. And that is a big no-no in Japan. In many public places, you are not supposed to show your tattoos. That includes going to places like the onsen, and a lot of beaches ban tattoos. So if you come to Japan and you're gonna use one of the gyms and you're tatted up, probably gonna have to cover that up, unfortunately. And while I heavily disagree with the rhetoric towards tattoos in this country, I think it's really stupid how they treat people with tattoos. What you want me to do about it? I can't do nothing about it. I don't make the rules, unfortunately. So, you gotta cover your tattoos, y'all. I know. I've always wanted a tattoo before. The reason I don't have a tattoo is because I could never decide on what I actually wanted to get. So, yeah. And then after I moved to Japan, I was like, probably better to not. That includes my job too. If I had a sleeve, if I got a sleeve tatted, I would have to wear long sleeves every day, no matter what the temperature is. So, and there's some people I work with who do have to do that, and that ain't gonna be me. I ain't trying to wear no long sleeves in the summer, y'all. Pretty much everything else, pretty much all the other rules are the same, as it would be in any other country. Just the way people go about it, it's a lot different. People aren't coming up to each other hey man, can I hit this part right here? And the only person who's ever done that is that big white dude that likes to touch people that we talked about before on the channel. Jesus Christ, I hate that guy. But I shit you not, when I went back home for winter break and I went to the gym with my best friend, it was this guy came up to us hey man, are you guys almost done with this? And we're like, no, we just got here. Why? Just go do something else. I really feel when I was working out in the US, I go in the gym and everybody, everybody in the gym just seemed like a selfish piece of shit. And not everybody, obviously, but you just got this vibe where everybody is just looking out for themselves. It's oh, this is my workout. You're impeding my workout. And if somebody's using the machine that you want to use,
just go do something else. Unless they're on their phone or doing something stupid, don't approach me. Just wait till they're done. I don't see why that's so hard. And if you want, if it's like, oh well, damn, like it's my chest day, I want to use the bench press. We'll go do some chest press or something. I don't know, like it sounds simple enough to me. But anyway, yeah, I just thought this was a good opportunity to talk about a little gym etiquette here. Yeah, cover your tattoos. Don't be a hyper masculine asshole, and you'll be perfectly fine using a gym in Japan. There are some locations here that give you a guest pass. Like I use Anytime Fitness. There's a couple locations, like I know one near Osaka Castle. They let you do a one-time guest pass. But a lot of places that might be a little harder to do. If you do have an Anytime Fitness membership or a membership of a gym that is global, you can probably use that here too. I think if you have a Gold Gym membership, you could probably use that here. I don't know what other universal gyms we have here, but if you do have a global if you do have a membership to a global franchise, you can probably use it here. And your hotel, if you stay at a hotel, your hotel might have a gym too. And those hotel gyms probably are a little more lenient with the rules. You can probably have your tattoos in there because it's not a public space. It's only for hotel guests only. But anyway, that's gonna do it all for tonight. I'm gonna play some more Stellar Blade. Having a lot of fun with this. Staying up late playing this shit too. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.